in Texas.
You know what? And it's so south of us. It's so unusual. They're breaking all the records. The good news about some of that footage that we saw is that they had warmer temperatures. So like at least some of the roads got cleared off. You know, clearing off their cars was like one big swoop. You know what I'm talking about,
yes,
right?
Yep.
You don't have to scrape it because it's not super cold. It's just super easy for them to continue on as long as people stayed off the road today. So they'll be back to normal tomorrow, where for us, it lingers. You know that. We get the snow and then it freezes and then it stays there for a couple weeks on end. Now, this is not coming our way. This is super unusual, especially for this time of year. One little footnote: in Charlotte, where they're expecting 8 to 18 inches, the Panthers are actually playing in Cleveland, where they're going to see sunshine. So how about that? Anyways, all of this is heading off towards the east. Raleigh will be up next. Tonight and tomorrow is where they'll be dealing with more snow. Temperatures will start rising tomorrow afternoon, so more rain will come down. This is not coming our way, however, folks, which is great news. We are really cold. We're into the 20s as we go through the overnight hours. It feels like temperatures will be down into the teens. Dangerous stuff. Everyone needs to come inside. Tomorrow, you got your sunglasses, your winter coat, your gloves, your hat, your hot coffee, or your hot chocolate, whatever you want. Anything to keep warm tomorrow, but at least the sun glare is going to be blinding at sometimes, but at least we're not battling any elements besides the cold. Temperatures right now, 21 degrees, winds out of the southwest and the west. At this point, no lake effect, no nothing. We are not tracking anything close by, which is great news. It just makes it a little easier to get out tomorrow as long as you're prepared for the cold. Clear skies overnight tonight. The cloud cover's gone. That would keep us insulated a little bit, but with no cloud cover out there, all that heat just goes up and away. High pressure is in control. That usually clears out of our skies, and it did it nicely. It will be to our east tomorrow, but yet we'll be nice and quiet. That system staying to the south. We stay high and dry. They stay wet and icy. We have no weather concerns except for that cold air. Your feels like temperature when you wake up into the teens. Some areas only at 14 degrees tomorrow. As you go through the afternoon, one thing you will notice is that the wind chill is never going to be above 32 degrees, so it's always going to feel cold tomorrow. Tonight we're down to 18, feeling like about 15 in some spots. Tomorrow we'll be at 36, but only feeling like about 29. So at least a little bit better than today, but not much. Sunshine galore for today and Monday. Into the upper 30s on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Quiet weather days. Matter of fact, a nice quiet pattern. Wednesday, clouds will be on the increase. The latest thing that is new that you probably want to know on Thursday morning, I think that system holds off just enough that I think we get the Thursday morning commute in fine, but Thursday afternoon looks to be a little on the wet side, but wet as in rain, and then we're dealing with rain for Friday and Saturday.
All right, Beth, thank you. Still ahead, the Red Wings reminded the hard way sometimes it's not how you start, but how you finish. Kyle Bogey explains that's next in sports.
Well, the Red Wings fresh off a great win in Toronto on Thursday night. Back home this evening, hoping to win their 4th in 6 tries with the New York Islanders in town. Wings start fast in this one.
And they all got cards signed by Kid Rock as well.
Yes, saying Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Very
right.
nice.
Turning to weather now, and it sounds like this is a story of looks can be deceiving coming up.
That is totally the case. You looked outside today. You thought it looked nice. You go outside and then...
I did not put on a jacket at first.
But you could see your breath, definitely.
I know, right?
It was cold enough, for sure.
Yeah, and then the morning time you saw the frost on the ground. You're probably going to see that again. But for a little frosty start tomorrow morning, 19 degrees, depending on when you leave your house. Doesn't matter. The feels like temperature will probably be in the teens. A couple of clouds come in the morning time. Dress like the dead of winter. Dress like January weather. And then by lunchtime, although I know 30 degrees, you'll need your sunglasses all day tomorrow. However, that 30 degrees is never going to feel like 30 degrees at noontime. It's going to feel like the mid-20s. So just be careful. It is so deceiving. As we go through the day, at least it's going to have some sunny effects. If you still have to take your Fido out, a little Fido fleece, a little jacket on the dogs, a big jacket on you, because it is cold out there. In the next couple of hours, a couple of clouds come in, and that's it. The wind chill is what's so icy cold. Right now, currently, we have some clouds just coming in towards Howell, but most of us are still mainly clear skies. We're not tracking anything regionally down towards the south. The big system that's been making all the news still is going to put down another 1 to 3 inches in some spots between Roanoke and D.C. So this system is not done yet before it pushes out tomorrow afternoon. In the meantime, our next system comes through is an Alberta clipper. You might hear about Chicago getting a little snow Wednesday night. It'll probably dry up by the time it gets to us on Thursday, but a little heads up, that'll be our next thing we're tracking. Because tomorrow we got some clouds in the morning, and that's about it. But your feels like temperature tomorrow morning is into the teens in many, many places. So you got to dress for that winter-like feel in the air. Tonight we're down to 20, but it's just going to feel colder than that. A couple of clouds come in. Might have a little foggy start for a few of you. 35 tomorrow with that wind chill feeling like the teens. And then you can just copy and paste that forecast for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Wednesday night, things change a little bit. We get some clouds in here. The next big system we'll be tracking, heck, we're into the 40s, and then we're talking rain. Pick day of the week comes on Sunday. We get it right. Sunshine. Chilly night tonight, not quite as cold as where we were last night. The wind chills, just the wind's going to be a little calmer tonight, so it's going to be quiet all around. And we're between systems, so no weather worries tonight. The wind chill is going to put that nice crisp feeling in the air. And tomorrow, oh, it's a cold start for the bus stop, but we'll be near freezing. So that's good news, moms, but everybody needs to be bundled up tomorrow morning. You can see a little bit of sunshine maybe peeking through, a little filtered sun. But by lunchtime, I think that's where you're going to really notice, hey, we're going to be a little warmer today. Only the low 40s, so I don't want to make it too out of the ordinary, but we should be into the low 50s. Today we did top out right around 39 degrees. Lots of cloud cover winning in the meantime. But here we go. We're staying south of this. This lake effect snow is affecting Emmett County till tomorrow morning. Know someone up in Harbor Springs, maybe? Well, they could wake up tomorrow morning to 10 inches of snow. That is not coming our way. The colder air that is producing some of that will start coming our way on Tuesday. In the meantime, we have a partly cloudy and a mostly cloudy sky. And the next system that will come in along with the colder air that's coming on Tuesday is actually towards our south, but it just misses us. And I do mean that. So tomorrow, no weather worries, just a mostly cloudy day. More of the same of what we've seen. The winds coming out of the south-southwest. You can see by 5:30, the clouds will start thickening up a little bit. As the winds start coming in from the northwest, the system will stay to our south. So we're kind of in the middle. The further south you are, the more likelihood is that you are going to see a little bit of coating of snow, and then we all get that Arctic push of cold air on Tuesday. So how much snow and when does it start affecting you? It's not really a big deal. Maybe 8:30 tomorrow evening, you'll start seeing some flakes flying, and then maybe a ½ inch of snow. But again, just to keep in mind, the further south you are, the cooler and the more likely is you're going to get some snow. 27 tonight. Tomorrow we'll be into the low 40s. Another quiet day weather-wise, but Monday night it all changes. That Arctic blast comes in on Tuesday. We're at 33 degrees. But with that, we'll clear out nicely Tuesday morning, and we'll see more sunshine. Lots of sunshine coming your way for Wednesday, but look at our temperatures take a big hit. And you guys, there's no big warm-up, only the low 40s still again. This is November. We shouldn't be quite this cold yet. Sure.
No.
I mean, and that's what was so much fun about yesterday. No one cared. They were just out having a great time. And when they win, you were like, did it even rain? I know how that goes. So today, we have more of the same today. We're just not going to be as warm. Yes, you need to take all your gear with you. Rain gear, umbrella, and I would grab the sunglasses. There is a chance in the middle of the afternoon, the sun comes out for some of you, but not all of you. Yesterday on Twitter, it was great. They're like, I'm seeing the sun. I was like, there was that opportunity. Today, there's the same opportunity, but the opportunity doesn't come with the 80 degrees or 70s or even upper 60s. Today, we stay in the low to mid 60s. The chance of rain right smack in the middle of the afternoon isn't really that great. So if you want to run your errands and not get wet, aim for between, say, 11 and maybe 3 or 4, kind of like yesterday. But you can see more showers coming into play. The further north you are, the more likelihood that you're going to bump into showers and possibly a stray thunderstorm. We are still in the risk box today, and there are some thunderstorms just hugging the state line. Adrian, you'll probably see a little bit of this rain come through in the next half an hour. In the meantime, same front is still here. The warm people towards the south, the cooler people towards the north of this front. And on Monday, this line of showers and storms goes up. And that's where we'll be warmer again on Monday. And that sticks around for Tuesday as well. Futurecast, you can see that risk of showers and storms early this morning, say 9 o'clock for the Metro Detroit area, and then it fizzles. And then it comes back for some of you in the middle of the afternoon. 2 in the afternoon, you can see especially northern suburbs are going to get more rain and showers and storms early on. And then in the evening, everyone's at fair risk again. So don't go through your day thinking you're not in the risk. You are. Everyone has a chance of seeing some showers and storms scattered like light rain showers at times, a little light drizzle, a little sunshine, but we're only at 64. So the clouds rule the forecast for today. Tomorrow, some sunshine comes into play, and those showers and storms hold off till later in the day. So you get most of your Monday in dry. Tuesday, that goes back to that hit or miss kind of weather, except for you're in the 80s. So today we're a little cooler. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we're in the low 80s. And watch out for Wednesday itself. Wednesday itself is going to be very hot, very humid. We might even see some record-breaking temperatures on that day. Cold front comes through Wednesday night. Thursday morning might be lingering a little bit. Look at the weather whiplash. We go from the 80s, at least we step down into the 60s.
Night across Metro Detroit, temperatures dropping. The cold continues, but there is a bright side to tomorrow. Let's get right to 7 First Alert meteorologist Beth McLeod. She is tracking the latest in the Weather Center. Beth, more sunshine tomorrow, more cold?
More sunshine and more cold, and we're going to stay that way. So this isn't just a one-day deal. Today brought us sunshine and cold temperatures. Tonight, we're going to be seeing some of the coldest air of the season. Temperatures right now, these are your actual temperatures. Out in Ann Arbor is already down to 13, but Detroit's at 21. Detroit, you'll actually hold on to the 20s till we make it after midnight, but the wind chill is going to make everybody seem even colder. Adrian, you're down to 19. Flint, you're at 18. Pontiac, 18. Lapeer, oh my goodness, you're at 13 degrees. Ooh. So once you take in the temperatures and then you figure out how that wind chill interacts with your skin, the actual feels like temperature, well, when there's a breeze, we're a few degrees off from where we are. So as we go through the overnight hours and into tomorrow, however, tomorrow does come with that sunshine, that bitter cold air, that kind that just kind of wakes you up the minute you step outside, it stays with us all day long. You can see even in the afternoon, we're not even into the 30s for the feels like temperature. But at least, Anne Marie, it comes with a lot of sunshine. So sunglasses, and you need to layer up to stay warm. I'll let you know when the warm-up begins coming up.
Looking forward to that. Thank you, Beth. 3 people in the hospital tonight after a rollover crash. It happened this morning on I-94 near Telegraph in Taylor. Police say the vehicle was heading east on the freeway with 4 people inside when the driver lost control after falling asleep at the wheel. The car rolled several times in the center median.